After 45 hours, I finally earned the platinum for Space Marines 2. I'll do my best to not spoil the story for you, but to guide you through the game so you can also get the plat. If you are planning on getting the platinum for this game, go outside and rethink your life. For the people that hate their life, I'm going to show you how to casually lose your sanity.
Help me! Help me!
Also, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to reach 200 subs by the end of the year. There are a total of 50 trophies. So there are 3 modes: Story, Operations, and PvP. We have to play all to earn all trophies. Unfortunately, I will get into that later on.
Oh, okay.
I started off doing the story, slaying my way through hordes of Terminids. The executions are amazing, maybe even the best I've ever seen. After learning all the controls and getting impaled,
I'm okay.
we collect our first trophy. We wake up fully healed through the Rubicon surgery, which I guess means we were remade. So now we are Primarius. I'm pretty sure that means badass. Let me know some of the juicy lore down in the comments. I earned my second trophy during a fight with a horde by killing 100 enemies using environmental hazards. Afterwards, I have to defend an antenna from gargoyles and get a trophy for destroying the Hive ship with the power of anti-aircraft batteries. The homies and I get these cool jetpacks to help us get around the environment. I don't know why, but the vibe of this game reminds me of Destiny. We get to the end of the mission and discover the Chaos Presence, which earns us a trophy. Next,
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
we find ourselves defending a reactor from the Terminids that are sacrificing themselves.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
To stop it, and we obtain our 5th trophy. After rescuing Morius Lytle from the Chaos Assault, we earn a trophy. Sorry for mispronouncing that, I probably definitely did.
These loading screens are kind of boring. They just sit there and stare at each other. But after, whooping ass, I think that's what you would want to do, is just not say fucking anything.
Soon after, we get a trophy for defeating the Chaos Sorcerer. Now, the chaplain went off on us because we killed someone that was capable of reaching Lord Caligar, and by hearing all the chaplain's dialogues, we receive a trophy. Drifting off in space, we had to hit 10 objects to snatch the trophy. My face is my shield. Then by killing a lesser sorcerer while he's reviving a Rubik Marine, we get another trophy, which is kind of tricky, but if you lock in, you should definitely get it in no time. Before the chapter is over, we get a trophy for discovering the true nature of the Aurora device.
Oh, well done.
We get another story trophy, Into the Abyss. Only 18% and we still are sane.
I didn't lose my marbles after all.
We have to fight a huge dragon and defeat the boss of the game. Then we get the creepiest trophy I've ever got. I'll be watching you. No bueno.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Am I kidding me or what?
We're done with the story, but definitely not done with the platinum. We have a huge grind ahead of us, so strap in for a nightmarish ride.
Take her away, Ian.
Yeah, take it away, Ernie. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
I start off playing Operations. I randomly earn a trophy by attacking a Ravager while it's latched onto a teammate. It can be complicated because it usually goes after you. Just keep trying and eventually it will happen. In the second chapter of Operations, I have to set bombs, and during one of the attacks I unlock 2 trophies at the same time, Silence and Xeno's Exterminator. These operation missions are so much fun because you can change into different classes, which adds so much more into the game. At the end of the chapter, I had to fight the Hive Tyrant.
Oh shit. He's trying to touch my dick.
Which is pretty easy, and we unlocked another trophy. Then we get a trophy for completing the next chapter. I heard this part was really hard, but they patched it. We soon get to the end of the next chapter where we had to fight the dragon from the last chapter. I scanned the dragon and got the trophy, Purge them all, which you get by marking every enemy type. There's a simple puzzle you need to figure out in order to actually deal damage to the dragon. I'm not going to spoil the fun. By defeating the dragon, we collect a trophy. In the following chapter, I received the trophy, the 1000 Dead Suns, for killing 1000 Chaos Servants.
Oh my god! Wow!
After we get the end of the chapter trophy, early in the next chapter, I obtain a trophy for finding 200 pickups in operations mode. After sending a warhead into the terminated position, we collect a trophy outbound payload and end the chapter. I ended off the stream by doing some multiplayer and the first trophy for winning a match in Eternal War mode. I do have to say it is kind of fun, well, for a couple hours.
I mean, it's alright, like, overrated as fuck in my opinion. I mean,
this is when the grinding fully starts. We have about 35 hours plus ahead of us. By achieving a 5 kill streak, I acquire Merciless. 2 hours later, I unlock the trophy for winning a match with every class. After playing 10 annihilation matches, I earned a trophy. Then did some more grinding to capture the control to get another trophy. Soon after, I got the trophy for playing 10 siege ground matches. We go back to operations mode to get the trophy, the Art of Dismemberment, by performing 50 unique finishers. Make sure to equip all melee weapons and you should easily unlock this one. I never used a combat knife, so I was missing those ones. I do have to say, this is when the fun stopped for me. I grinded for days to get the rest of the trophies. I had to hop back into story mode to kill 100 enemies using Righteous Fury and also go back and get all the data slates that I missed. You should definitely use a guide as you play so you don't have to go back and play each mission. They're kinda easy to find, but through all the chaos you might forget to look. In one of the missions, I take down a liquor before it ambushes us to get another trophy. The best way to do this is by listening to your surroundings and you will hear it whip around or shooting at it to bring it down. After hours of going through each mission, yes, that includes story and operations mode, I finally find all the data slates and get the trophy data mining. During one of the chapter's end bosses, I earn a trophy by breaking a Scarab's melee combo. If you customize a full set of armor, you will get another trophy. I'd say this one is simple, but you need to grind for those pieces by just playing the game. I forgot about this one, to be honest. Finally, I unlocked the trophy for Valor Crest, which you get by completing a mission on Ruthless Threat level. I leave this one towards the end because you will get better at the game, so you can easily run through this difficulty or just ask some friends to carry you. I have no friends, so the grind it was.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
So I played on the second mission more than 50 times. I heard that it was the shortest, so I know everything about this chapter.
Really?
I eventually unlocked a trophy for reaching max level on a class after I unlocked the strongest shot trophy for maxing out a ranged weapon. A lot of people might think getting 20,000 or even 41,000 kills in Space Marines 2 is hard, but I'm gonna show you a fast way to get them. Well, a faster way. So load up the second mission operations mode. Fire your way until you get to the point where you have to blow up the bridge. Don't blow up the bridge and the horde will continue to push and you can sit here and grind. Should take a couple of hours to get the trophies. Good luck. Maybe play a podcast or maybe my last video. Gotta sprinkle some of that self-promotion, baby. Yes, I do eventually get both trophies, maybe 3 hours worth of grinding. 2 hours later, we unlock the trophy Sharpest Edge by reaching the max level for a melee weapon. By this point, I'm so done with this game. The grind was so boring and I've been at this for days now.
I can't. I'm so done.
Right after the last trophy, I got the Master of Arsenal by getting 25 kills using every primary weapon as a tactical. We are still playing on the chapter 2 map. After getting 250 headshots as a sniper, we finally unlocked the Dead Center trophy. Go to that place I said before to grind for kills. Now my go-to place. Shortly after, I unlock another trophy by getting 500 kills as a heavy in heavy stance, which was annoying because they kept knocking me out of heavy stance. Next, I earn a trophy for hitting 500 enemies with ground pound as an assault class. As a bulwark, I had to kill 100 enemies with every melee weapon to earn a trophy. Finally, I had to get 100 gun strikes as a vanguard. It's pretty easy to do. Hold the attack button on a smaller enemy and it should prompt a gun strike. After 100 of them, we collect our last trophy, which earns us the platinum. I'm so happy to finally finish the platinum for this game. It was such a good game for about 20 hours. After, it got really repetitive and boring, to be fair. The animations never get old though. But I'd say this is the hardest platinum I've done so far. Let me know what game you would like to see me platinum next down in the comment section. If you enjoyed or got any helpful information, please leave a like. I'll see you guys in the next one.
I'm out of here.